they've had a plan. They're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And he is in there.
First baseman, number 23, Joey Votto.
Digging in, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Chipper Jones stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Evan Gattis comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. And Jones is in there safely to score the run.
Yeah, he's already had a great game. The RBIs are starting to add up now. That's his 5th run he's driven in so far, this time on an RBI double.
Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez. Line drive to left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Back here in Cleveland, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. George Springer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Jim Edmonds will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, you know, he does have a long way to go to get to this ball, but geez, once you get there, catch it. I think he's going to tell you that he should have caught that ball, and the official scorer, he's going to agree with him too. He's going to get smacked with an error.
In now, Jung-Ho Kang. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ryan sets. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on opening day. Tony Sipp will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 16 stands in. 1-1, here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Springer racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Nolan Ryan will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And he may be considered to be a left-handed specialist, but he can get right-handed hitters out. He shows it to you right there.
Stepping in now, number 44. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Coco Crisp will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. To short, hit hard, played on the backhand, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Joey Gallo will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up.
Well, the strikeout pitch has certainly been there for him all afternoon, and this, in fact, is the 3rd time he's victimized this guy.
Standing in now, Melvin Upton Jr. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, it's just game 1 of the series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Joey Votto digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line towards center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Chipper Jones. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Chipper Jones. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Jose Bautista on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Bob Mullis will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Evan Gaddis. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. In the air now to center field and deep. Edmonds giving chase, but even he can't bring this one back. It is out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's his...
Oh, look at Gung. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away.
I think you have to tip your cap to the effort we're seeing out there. Getting this ball before it gets through into left field. But about the only way you're going to throw a guy out from there is if the hitter actually trips getting out of the batter's box. And he'll beat this out easily.
In now, number 16. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate.
Yeah, now in hindsight, you could have had runners at second and third with one out, but they roll the dice. They're trying to pick up that run from first, and it winds up not working out for them.
Nolan Ryan will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Alex Avila will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
Second baseman number 22.
Jason Kipnis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. 1 and 2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of the zone.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder
George Springer will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book.